What happened to her man Jason the Ween? Did Sakura just play him, or did he display certain simp behaviors? But let's break it down. Caveat, obviously, is that these two are streamers. Jason the Ween is, I believe, like the biggest Asian American streamer in the world, while Sakura is more of a small-time streamer. And he asked her to go to like this streamer prom or something like that. So it's obviously for entertainment. But if you're watching it, and I went through down that TikTok rabbit hole of prom night, it seemed like he actually had some feelings for her until basically she broke his heart. Now, entertainment, real, for the sake of this discussion and breakdown of what he did right or wrong, let's just assume that it is real. I do see a lot of similar behaviors between Jason the Ween and some of my big baller type clients where they'll take their girl on this big, extravagant lifestyle date, basically flashing money, travel, and introducing them to important people. But the problem is when you lead with your wallet instead of your personality, that's what she's going to be attracted to. And as the date goes on, it'll start to wear off. And then they'll start to see the man underneath. Because we as guys, if you're spending money, you just assume that attraction is going to stay because you're spending so much money, when in fact she's evaluating and judging you throughout the course of the entire weekend or the date. And I think one of the big differences between the two was their communication difficulties, and the style of communication was so different. While Jason does the Gen Z Abe speak, while Sakura doesn't really. So Jason comes off as more young and immature. Or maybe that's just me being the older generation. But now we come to the crux of the matter. Throughout the entire date, it seemed like Jason was always pursuing and never made her pursue him. He never like disqualifies her and shows her that he's not like other guys. He's not a simp, and he's not the one that's chasing her. Like the pursuit goes two ways, right? It's a courtship dance between the man and the woman. But here, Jason is just going like one way, and Sakura really just barely reciprocates every now and then. Like, here's what I mean. He presents a flower to her on his knees, and then he helps her put on her shoes on his hands and knees. And even though it's like their first date, he introduces her to his parents via FaceTime. And yeah, he gets her to kiss him, but through a bribe, which is to get on his hands and knees and bark like a dog for TikTok. He gets gang zoned and shoulder tapped by her. And some of Jason's friends come up because they see what a hard time he is having during this date. And they're just